Alright, so here we have a deck tech video with Sanji. It's a 5 life, 5k leader from the premium booster. Activate main once per turn up to one of your 8 cost or lower characters without an on play effect gain rush until the end of this turn. So this build here uses the red haired pirates and the film packages. So we have Shariah from OP06. He's a film and he's a 3-drop 4k blocker with 1000 power. Or 1000 counter, sorry. So when attacking slash when blocking once per turn, this character's base power becomes the same as the power of your opponent's leader until the start of your next turn. This is good for the black yellow loopy matchup. Outside of that, maybe red purple Luffy, the 6k leaders. So here we have our first searcher of the deck, Monkey D. Luffy from OP06, 2-drop 3000 power 1k counter. He has on play, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 film type card and add it to your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of the deck in any order. As well as a trigger, just activate this character's on play ability. He finds a lot of the deck, and the ones he can't find, our next searcher does, Uda. She's a film type, so Luffy can actually find Uda, which is kind of cool. 1-drop, 2000 power, 1k counter. On play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 red haired pirate's card and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. So Uda finds majority of the deck, because even a lot of the red-haired film have both archetypes. So just a good searcher here. Of course, we have the 10-drop 12k power Shanks that gives all your opponent characters minus 1000 power. He has Rush with no counter. We have the 7-drop 7k Ben Beckman from OP09, 1k counter on play. Trash up to one of your opponent's characters with a power of 6000 or less. He's got the red-haired pirate type, so Uda can find him. Our 2k Hongo, red-haired pirates, 3-drop 3000 power, 2k. Activate main. You may rest this character. If the leader has a type, if your leader has the red-haired pirates type, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2000 power during this turn. Our leader does not, because we're running Sanji, so this is just a 2k in hand that's searchable from Uda. Here we have Yasop from OP09, 5-drop, 6000 power, 1k counter. He has on play, give up to one of your leaders, gain 1000 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. Just keep making our leader a 6k is nice. Don 1 when attacking. Up to one of your opponent's characters get minus 1000 power for the turn. So he's just really good, just like I said, making your leader a 6k per turn. Sometimes is all you need to swing the game in your favor. So we have another 2k here, Lime Juice from OP09, Red Haired Pirates as well. 3-drop 3000 power. On play, up to one of your opponent's characters with power 4000 or less cannot activate blocker the rest of this turn. Mostly a 2k, but the ability can be useful if needed. Here we have the 8-drop 10,000 power vanilla Shanks 1000 counter from the Uda promo decks that came out like when the game first came out. He has film, 4 Emperors, and Red Haired Pirate, so he's searchable off both Luffy and Uda. Another 2k here, 3-drop 2000 power Beppo. Dawn 1 when attacking, KO to one of your opponent's characters with 3000 power or less. Doesn't really come up often, but there are the 2-drop 2k blockers, so if you need it, and you can also team up with Yasop and yeah, so just 2k, mostly just 2k enhanced. We're running 12 2ks in the deck. Then we have the 7-drop 9000 power vanilla Ben Beckman with 1000 counter. He's also a promo. Film red haired pirate, so searchable off both of our searchers. The 4006k power vanilla Luffy. He's film. He has Supernova and Straw Hat, but he's only searchable from the film. And he's a 1000 counter. So we have the 6-drop 8000 power vanilla Yasop, film slash red hair pirates, also a promo with 1000 counter. So this, like I said, I just built this. I played some games. I'll be uploading some gameplay videos soon. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. But some of the things that I would suggest, or that I'm thinking about here, Like I said, I'm still testing it. It's got a lot of the film engine. So the Shariah is nice, but I'm thinking like maybe trimming down the Shariah. Because Black Yellow Luffy is not as popular as it was, but I still think having like 2 to 3 is probably the right way to go. We had the Kobe here. He's a film promo as well. He has blocker and he has a trigger. Play this card, so and it's like I'm thinking maybe I might try some Kobe's. Um, so this is another option. Your on play, your leader or up to one of your characters gain 1,000 power. The Helmeppo from the film, kind of a cool little card as well. I may end up trimming down the Luffy's because I want to maximize my searchers with the film and the red hair pirate search. So cards like Shanks are searchable off both. This is searchable off both. This one is as well. So our big beaters, our vanilla beaters, are searchable off of both of our searchers. So I like the 2Ks. I mean, there is other options with the film 2K. There's also this 10 drop Shanks. If I decide maybe I want to try him, I did see someone running this kind of. I didn't really see like much of the list, but I did play against somebody who was running something similar to this, and they were running this guy, Top Musica. So activate main once per turn. You can rest one of your Udas, and then give this character 5,000 power. So it kind of gives us a little bit extra use out of our Uda searcher. We do have Uda here as well. That's a film. We can return a red character on play other than Udo with a cost 3 or less from our trash. So basically, just being able to recycle our 2Ks would be an option. Say we don't really like this. Gordon's okay. Like we've all seen Gordon and Ray's Max. We kind of know what they do. Um, Maybe I put some sort of number of these in and trim up the Hongo. That way, if I do need that minus 2,000 power for some kind of play, I have that option. So he's just film. I haven't really looked at the events. You see, this is just all characters. I haven't really looked much into the events. Like I said, I just kind of threw this together after playing somebody who I kind of got a gist of what they were doing. I was like, that's kind of cool. So that's guy's card. Right? Like I said, there's options here. Let me know what you guys think. If there's maybe a different build. I've been messing with Sanji at my locals. I kind of enjoy him. I just haven't found the right build. I think this is the 4th iteration of Sanji that I've attempted to play. I just like the ability. I think it's super powerful. Like just giving one of your 8 costs or lower without an on-play effect rush is really good, especially in a meta full of Blackbeard, where they're gonna shut down your on-play abilities anyways. As you'll see in one of the matchups, we do play against Blackbeard, and a lot of our cards really didn't get hindered by that. So if you guys like this kind of content, let me know. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.